folks. Listen, I want to continue with the theme of Monday's devotion, but I just want you to consider for a moment, you know, we as human beings, it's part of our genus or kind, if you will, who we are, we tend to grow out of our dependence, right? Child is born, they're incredibly dependent upon their parents, and as they mature or grow up, they become less and less dependent. I had a terrible trauma this week. I took little Hyler, who's 4 years old, to his pre-K class, and had the opportunity to walk him up. And every other time I've been with this little guy, who's kind of endeared himself to me and Sue, and as all the grandkids do, but that early age is just it's very special. And they grow out of it, which is again part of the discussion here today. But he didn't give me a hug when he went to go into his classroom. This is the first time in 4 years this child has not given me a hug when I left him. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't, I typically don't even have to ask. He just comes running. He has to give me that hug. It was terrible. I got a little emotional. I'm used to this, that sign of affection. But you know what he's doing? He's growing up. And as we grow up, we tend to focus our attention on other things that were once incredibly precious to us. Not that they aren't precious, they just simply, they're one of many things. As all the other grandchildren have grown up, they've become less and less, needful of their grandparents. I get it. I totally do. I went through the same thing. But I just want you to consider for a moment, isn't that like us as believers? Maybe this is why Jesus said in Matthew chapter 18, unless you're converted, you become like one of these little ones. You'll not enter the kingdom of heaven. Our faith begins with just this simple dependence. We tend to grow out of this. That's the stupidity of our humanity. We tend to grow out of the thing that's most relevant to our spiritual growth. Our just dependence. Last devotion we talked about a mustard seed. A mustard seed is just a mustard seed. Put it in the ground and it grows up. It is what it was meant to be. We're children of God. We were meant to bear His mark, to carry forth His name, to express our family lineage. And it's amazing how so many other things become so important in our life other than these things. And certainly in the time frame that we're living in now, with all the turmoil in the world and the various things that are going on, how important is it for us to bear the family name? Not just to have the name, but to live out the name. Let's just be those little small children. Children that know who our parents are. Children that come running, that don't want to get too far away from them. Children that are willing to take the hand of their father. Children that are dependent on them for their necessary details of life, that understand that everything that comes from the hand of God. Children that believe that literally even their next breath has to do with their relationship to the ones who have brought them forth, loved them, given them life. Children. Maybe we need to just dumb ourselves down a little bit in terms of our relationships in this world. It's kind of easy for me to do. Dumb myself down. Till next time, friends, God bless you.